following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
I'll just put the icon over pause so I can jump up and do that super quick when all of our food arrives.
Yeah, so, yes, your bitch sister has left the building. Alandria has left. Not Alandria, Eurydia, I believe it is. And then you'll actually see Luciana go over to and sort of comfort the lady who's just freaking steaming. And so she obviously goes over to calm her down.
Yep.
Rose will be close enough to hear her saying, just calm down, don't make a scene. She didn't make a scene, don't go and do it yourself.
Weep! Matriarchs got heated.
Thank you for that.
In your area.
I was gonna, because the thing is, I wouldn't have sent it to you, but I was thinking, do I send to her, is that the title of the next movie you want to watch? But I wouldn't do that.
But legit, canon. Rosa said that.
Yeah, I know you would.
Matriarchs got heated.
Fucking Paragon.
That's what you get. So yeah, does anybody have any mingling they wish to do before the basically the
Not much here.
banquet, which is less than an hour away at this point?
What a quality product. That's for kids. They sell that for kids.
Iron Man told me to kill myself.
Like, that's fucking what Bleak and Bob was. Look, part of every journey is the end. Fucking kill yourself, young boy. Jesus, no. Oh well, it's gonna wait. At least we'll sell. At least we'll sell because it's got Iron Man on it. It's a quote from the movie, sort of thing. Unlike I'm Not Starfire, which will never sell.
Oof.
Flush.
So yeah, yeah. Some groups are a small amount of groups are sort of hanging around and mingling, but most people are sort of starting to leave the.
I'll rejoin my
temple.
brobies.
Logan returns.
Rosa probably will have like finger guns towards the cadets kind of thing. Like, hi guys, you're gonna rip me like that shit later on, but
Right now, get us like a pack of piranhas.
Actually, there's a little bit of whispering amongst them, and then Jim, Jeanette, and Daniel all at the same time go.
See, Daniel's part of the group now.
Yeah.
Nice.
is Mara there at all?
Ooh, Momo.
No, she's already left.
Oh, Momo was here.
The flying monkey thing. No. From Avatar, Momo.
Oh, you know, I completely forgot that little bastard existed. Thanks, Ken. It's like one of the few downsides of that whole thing.
It's a monkey.
A monkey.
Monkey. But yes, Momo was gone apparently.
You know what a smile looks like.
And yes, and Logan is back from the bathroom.
Well,
Yes.
you look miserable.
Yeah. Sisters arguing at the moment. Well, they just finished
Look
arguing.
over to her sisters. They look like they're hugging.
No,
Yeah.
Like kissing each other lightly.
no, they not those two. And no, not such.
So I'm just talking to your mother.
Yes, well.
No, she's talking to Mum.
Mm-hmm.
Right, are we ready to go?
I've been ready to go since we got here.
I've already gone. Well, before
Rover's already
her.
gone.
She was
Are you just ushering your family outside?
You know, I'm actually surprised that the entire group hasn't been mobbed by hungry advertising execs.
I've had one at least.
Just the one? But there's so much of you to go around. You got plenty of advertising space. Full sleeves. Get a Pepsi logo on the shoulder. It's the choice of a new generation.
Of course, you got to pay premium for air.
Right, I'll head out.
I don't know where I'm going, so I'm just sort of heading out and hoping I find the right place. Because no, I don't think anyone's told me where I'm going.
It's in your itinerary.
Yeah, like I'm going to look at that.
Again.
I have you for that.
Well, then you're just wandering out of the temple out into the main street where there's all kinds of like buildings and roads and sari and flying cars.
What are you laughing about? There are.
Just flying cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are.
No, just but like
I understand what's so funny about it.
Have you not seen the skylines here?
I know, but
What have you been
Setting, am I right?
What have you been picturing for the stuff you've been driving?
Are you picturing cars with wings on the side?
all of a sudden I'm just thinking of cars.
Oh,
Just like a million of them just flying around.
Brum 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 brum.
Oh.
It's
Now it makes sense.
now I'm on board with
I
you.
don't-
That's a lot of shadows being cast out there.
Oh, Carrot, why?
I'm so confused.
Why are you confused about Carrot?
Yeah.
Because I don't know what's happening.
Read Discworld, you'll understand.
I'll get there.
Yeah, we're just going to call you Carrot for now. You should start in there. He's awesome. You'll love him. 2 thumbs way up.
Great character.
It's equal rights next.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Equal Rights is a good one.
I forgot that was the next one in the list.
I keep thinking I'm not very fond of the Witches ones, but then I read them and I'm actually very fond of them.
Because what you read, so you just finished the Light.
Oh, time to pause.
That was,
That was really quick.
that was way faster than they
And then you
projected.
finished the Light Meat.
Resume. I believe that's how it's
We are
pronounced.
continue.
So yeah, Logan's outside, Rosa's outside, Tiala's outside. Salo, I don't know if he's outside.
Well, once I notice the people that arrived in my flash car are starting to leave, I'll also appear outside.
Okay.
So we can leave as a unit. Just appear.
So you're all outside.
A man walks down the street.
What are you doing?
Well, these guys are just standing here like statues. As I said, I'm wandering aimlessly.
Oh, you just got down the street.
I don't know where I'm going.
Okay.
I'm probably arranging transport for all of the family and everything that I've got there.
Okay.
Bus.
Probably still got the bus
Bus. Oh, it would have left because they wouldn't have wanted it
there. Yeah, blocking on the
blocking
front.
the entrance. But yeah, you're gonna basically call in a bus. Okay.
Okay, then I'll send notice out on the BattleNet. Have acquired large transportation, and we have a large.
Get another large if your Krogan friend decides to. Oh, well, there is another Krogan friend who's going to be going. Gold,
Yeah,
of
because of
course.
gold.
Are the OG Sidewinders that are not part of the group, are they on the BattleNet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they too will receive the offer of have required large transport.
Oh, how wonderful.
And then while on the transport, sitting there going, "Where Gasalis?"
He's not here. He wasn't at the ceremony either.
He is the boss.
Uh-oh. Am I aware of that?
That he wasn't at the.
Yeah.
You could make a roll to basically.
It'll be a
That
20.
was the saddest little sound. It
wasn't,
Oh, okay.
Natural 12.
Motherfucker.
Wow, swish.
Yeah, I don't know what you want me to add to it.
Intelligence, because it's the memory you roll, I guess, or a realization.
16.
Yeah, that's probably enough to be like to just sort of for it to just briefly tick into your mind that oh yeah, Gasalis, you didn't see him at all. Like
Now I have to save him.
Again.
I'm going to call him. Because we were on the giant city that I was never going to explore, and fuck you for that huge map.
yes,
I got as a contact details.
yes.
I'm going to call him.
Hello, who is this?
I don't know. Who was this?
Playing hardball. Huh. Well, two can play at that game. Who is this?
I'll do you one better. Why is this?
What is this?
When is this?
How is this?
Which is this?
Okay. Okay, settle down there.
How was the clear to speak?
He should figure it out because he played the same game last time.
Just.
Obviously, you somehow got this number, so you must be someone I know.
Well done, Gasalis. Where are you?
I'm at the hotel.
Blue Velvet.
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, why are you there?
Because I'm waiting for this. For someone to return, a group of somebodies. I can't be more specific.
Of course. Let me leave you to it then.
Yes, they could be back from their award ceremony any moment.
Don't worry. I've got matters in hand.
Good. I know I could always trust. Wait, who are you again?
By the way, I was doing a Saren impression. I can't, but...
Of course,
I did recognize the line, like the
course.
Saren line
of course, it's my good friend Jet
that he said to
Perfectus.
Nihilus just before he shot him in the back of
I'm actually
the head.
kind of amazed Matriarch Benizia didn't do a double take. Handsome, stern Logain.
Why is Saren posing as Boss Hog?
My suit's black right now.
Oh,
I am stubborn as an ornery mule. Chases money like a lovesick fool. Charming as an army tank, and I'm laughing all the way to the bank.
So yeah,
Oh, I missed my opportunity for a boss-nass hog impression. Never mind.
Boss Ness. Oh, God damn it.
He's a lucky, here's some money.
So everybody who wants to pile onto the bus and is still there can pile onto the bus. Kiala's remaining family is amongst them.
Yep, I'll pile on the bus with them.
We'll climb into the cool car for cool kids.
The sergeant's not climbing onto the bus, is she?
No, not yet. She's still currently busy talking. She was talking to
Then
her
I'll get
mother,
home.
but she's busy talking with another Asari matriarch inside the
She looks distressed.
Well, you can't see her because you're
I'm
outside.
on the bus.
Yeah.
Oh well, she'll have to get herself out of this one.
Who else on the bus would be? There'd be Golden Ash or Rosa's family, Rosa's seasick friends.
Sorry, did you just say golden atoll?
Gold and Ash.
Oh,
I mean, Ator's already kind of golden. He wears bright, shiny yellows.
golden atoll. Shit. I didn't realise it was Fifth Night. or something Dragon Ball Super.
I'd like to see a Five Nights game where Ator is one of the... It's like the worst enemy. Yeah, exactly.
The least scary member of the side.
And that would be an upgrade too, because Geth do that whole thing with the.
Yes. Yeah. Let's see, who piles into your fancy car?
Can be anyone.
Tess.
Mum, Dad, Tess.
The just a car. Again.
Tess.
She cares for your safety. Tess. And then, the sergeant will come out
Okay.
and then join you in the car as well. So it's the same group.
That arrived in the car.
Minus the just a car, because they were in the car.
Huh?
They're just in the car.
She was just in. No, but wasn't she following the bus in his car?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, this is the original group. Is back in the...
But I got here first, so I'm driving.
But how are you going to drive with Tess in your lap? It's the only way we fit.
I'm not. She can sit wherever she wants. It's not my
I want to sit in your lap.
That's not
Damn
my
it.
You said I could sit where I wanted!
This is now canon!
You can sit on the bus.
Bottom lip quivers and tears start forming in her eye.
No,
this doesn't make
sense. You taught her this.
She doesn't.
Consider
Incinerate, Tess! Oh, wow. 50 renegade.
Yes.
Like, boom! I don't even have incinerate to give me extra renegade points for cheating.
Yep. Now the damage he would do to the interior of that luxury car would bankrupt him for the rest of his life.
That's okay. He has a license to buy expensive
Yeah,
Aussie
but
tools.
the problem is his life would only be about this long because the sergeant would murderise him. There would be nothing left.
Yeah, but Tess doesn't sit on your lap. And the sergeant on the just car.
Not a single human manufacturer approached Rover for a contract. It's weird.
Because there's no human manufacturers here on Pepsi at the moment.
Well, you're telling me Hasbro hasn't sent a Nerf dealer? Like, look at these fucking exclusive N-Strike tactical rails. Get your tactics
Rosa
up,
just
Ross.
gets a dart on the forehead, she pulls it off, and it's just got call us. Extra net address.
Yeah, call
That's
us.
how
We just
Nerf.
woke.
That's how Nerf do.
Oh, did they just woke?
Yeah, they just woke.
Oh, what did they do?
I don't remember the specifics, but I remember being really mad this morning. Being like, fuck, I can't buy any more Transformers, that's annoying.
Oh,
Also-
Hasbro, not just Nerf.
Yeah, Hasbro, yeah.
Oh, okay. But yes, I'm not going to say your car poodles.
No.
It drives behind the bus.
We're still fulfilling the role of security for the bus, so I won't drive like a madman yet.
So you choosing to take the bus directly to the banquet, or are you wanting to stop at the hotel first for any reason? But does anybody need to get changed or get any extra?
I'm already in the dress or so.
I feel I could be more overdressed. I should go back to the Sentinel and pick up my fedora. So I can be
Unless
spooked
someone
for it.
raised an objection to the thing, Rosa probably would have chartered the bus to go straight to the place where we're meant to, because there was only an hour between the ceremony and the...
Yep. Okay. So you basically, I'll just say, quick flicker. You basically arrive at the venue for the banquet.
What is the venue?
It's basically like a large hall.
This large hall, you wouldn't happen to have a vestibule?
Well, you'll find out when you go inside, I guess.
Shing. Restock the
And yeah, if you go inside, there is like a vestibule near the entrance with candy machines, drink machines.
What's your bigs again?
Like what, two credits or something.
Got to refill the holders.
Doesn't fucking need money apparently. So 300 credits would get me 150 bigs.
They won't have that many in the vending machine.
Belt.
I'll get 5.
You could also get big lights. So yeah, back hall, you're all, of course, let inside because you're all guests.
Time to check out the kitchen, Scoo.
Well, you can check out the kitchen if you
Gotta
want.
make sure there's not just a bunch of like chef's hat and apron over black Void Wraith armor wearing guys going like and
Hon, hon, hon.
well, you know what a laugh sounds like.
Yeah, the kitchen's in the back. You can see chefs coming and going with dishes and stuff. So
Alright, you're going to go.
doing the setup.
I want
So.
to check that place out. You do a thorough.
Okay. Roll it.
You just wanted it to happen.
You just wanted to know instinctively.
Wait, what? Nat 12
Again.
again.
That's your second nat 12.
I don't know what I'm rolling though, so investigate. Because then it becomes 18.
There are not any chefs who match those descriptions. You
No,
would
that's not what I'm looking for. I'm
No,
looking
but-
for sus.
There is also, from what you can tell, nothing that is sus.
And that's the sus part.
It just looks like an ordinary.
I'm just gonna
kitchen.
study their food preparation and cooking. Then
Actually, those guys.
this
are
counts as studying cooking.
I see.
Those guys are probably really stressed because of all the matriarchs and stuff that are going to be here.
Guys, I'm assuming it's a pile of powdery, flowery blue valleys,
Yes.
snowy peaks.
Yes, the chefs are mostly Asari.
Oh no, I've dusted myself with icing sugar.
Here, let me wipe it off with my
I was
tongue.
Why?
down there. Blue Peaks. I was going to take a photo of it and send it to you.
That's okay. There's a motel in town called Azure. I have a
That's
picture.
filthy!
It wasn't as good as I was
I mean,
imagining.
I lived not that far away when I grew up from the Blue Mountains, so...
It's a cool thing.
Ah. Easy, Kenneth. It's just me.
Yeah, I'm not saying shit, leave me alone.
And say fuck. Hashtag fuck that fuck.
So yeah.
Dog.
I was wondering when that was going to come up. I was thinking earlier, it's a remarkably dog-light.
Dog light. This sounds like a great drink for Brendan.
Hey.
You play a lot of Pokemon by any chance?
No.
Oh god, not this again. Good.
Then I know what next week's Atoll button's going to be.
Long time.
That means you've got a whole week to come up with those JoJo pictures for the Sidewinders. Because, you know, you're doing that again.
Well, I believe I was going to practice doing those for something else.
Ooh.
A mystery.
Well, I can't do it. It'll take me months.
I was going to at least try, but I don't know. I was going to at least try to replicate the JoJo style. I realize the JoJo style is like five different styles, but yeah.
Anyway, next main.
Yeah, so while Logan is checking out the kitchen, Scoob,
Rosa will probably try and read the room, and then if it's possible, like, take her brothers to go get them a plate of food, and then, like, sit them down at a table to keep them distracted.
Oh yeah, is this buffet or service?
it's like a big buffet.
Right. You gotta get in there with the good cuts still there, you're smart.
Well, that, and she's going to assume that they won't know what kind of Asari food they can actually get at 8, so being an authority, and that she's had, like, a couple of Asari dishes.
Well, that's why when they're at the restaurant, they kept on looking at Omnitools to see if they could work out what the actual menu was.
Yeah, so Rosa will also probably be making help me gestures to Rosina and Senorina.
Oh yeah, they exist.
Yeah, they'll wander over. What's wrong?
Picking out food for my brothers. Any kind of mild dishes. You know, they're teenagers. They'd appreciate like sweets and fun stuff like that. But
I've been eating your mother's spicy cooking.
which is why they will enjoy sweet, not spicy.
Yeah, they'll take you around and educate you on some of the dishes that might appeal. Of course, they're still setting up at this point, so not everything is out. But yeah, I mean, so far it's a lot of the stuff that wouldn't hurt. It's like cold, so it wouldn't hurt to already be out. Where we'll bring up the hot stuff closer to the actual event.
And then we'll try and decipher the seating arrangement to find somewhere to seat them.
Well, there are, because this is an official banquet, there are little nameplates with the names already there for the yeah.
That answers my first question.
Yeah.
I was going to check out how the seating worked, figure out if we had designated seating, and then I was going to start from there and go back to part 1 of random shit scribbled on my sheet, the codex, and look for bombs.
Oh.
And just check the seating and
You crawl under the tables and everything.
okay, but I might have a peek under, see what's going on under the tables.
You should
The
write out
tables are actually just a bunch of platforms being held up by naked greased eunuchs.
That checks out.
One of the table legs is this big spherical red thing, and there's a little yellow bit at the top going.
That's how I make that. Nat 20
Nice.
or a 40.
Very good.
I don't think the total number matters.
No, when you get a nat 20,
Just
it's
what this
basically
is,
like
the
you
first time
find
I've
all the
got to
balls.
40.
Did you add the extra 5 for the extra 20?
That's
It's
Mutants
a
Master.
master, actually.
You don't find anything.
And this fucking wasted electricity. What's the fucking? Because it's fine. There are no bombs.
Well, at least you're confident that there's no bombs. Or are you? Because your character doesn't know they rolled a natural 20.
Yeah.
Is your spine sense tingling?
He just flipped the skirt on the table. No.
So this one they've laid out where people were sitting are a little more, like the Sidewinders and the Sergeant are basically at the centre of the main table. And then your various invited groups are in seated beside each other. Based purely on how they were listed and given to the the people involved. So yeah.
See, I'll go around the name tags, take note of where everyone is sitting and load that into a new BattleNet just so everyone knows where everybody of anything is. So if you want to avoid certain areas, you can.
What if they put around us that isn't part of our group? Like we're sitting.
Well, there'd be
flanking us.
it's like what matriarchs have been put up
Yes,
forefront because obviously you can't just put our family up close. You've got to also put the important people in the forefront as well.
And yet here
So
I am.
so it's basically got Logain Tiala at the centre, and then Just beside Logain is Zalo, and beside Tiala's Rosa. And then there's Matriarch Adela beside Rosa, and on the other side beside you is Matriarch Benezia. And then there's about another group of various matriarchs, about 3 on each side, and then that's when your families and stuff start to... Of course, Zalo, unfortunately, your family is way down at the opposite end of one of the tables for some reason.
It's no good. Plaza Captain, he should be at least somewhere up this end.
Got the time. Got the time. Got the time. Got the time.